Okay. Are you a student or are you working? Wow, which department are you working? I don't do anything. I'm an unemployed. Right now, I'm a language learner. I want to enhance my English speaking. That's why I'm using this platform. Unemployed means I don't do anything. I don't have work on my hand. Yeah. I, okay, it is a good question for me and why I want to enhance my English speaking. First of all, I want to tell you English is a global language. Second thing, we cannot learn all state languages and country languages, but we can learn easily English because it is a business language and we can communicate with anyone in English. Special South part, if we go there to visit purpose, then we don't know their native language, and if we don't know English, then how can we communicate with them, right? Then that is also it is a traveling language also, and English always creates job, right? And it is our official language also, it is our judicial language also, and it is also scientific language. That's why I want to enhance my English speaking. I want to communicate with all people because English is a acceptable language. Anyone can accept, right? That's why I want to enhance my English speaking. Of course, definitely. I have long term and short term goal on my hands. That's why I want to enhance my English speaking. You know, as a Indian, we don't have language partner and we don't get atmosphere to interact with anyone in 24 hours in English, right? And that's why we depend in this type of platform to interact with language learner. At least we get chance to interact with them 5 to 10 minutes per day, right? If you don't talk with anyone 5 to 10 minutes per day, then we may lose our fluency and confidence simultaneously. That's why I want to keep on touching English language through platform, right? That's why I am here. And pardon, what's of course, definitely. I have on my hands. That's why I'm working. Right now, you are working in finance department. Then in future, if you get promotion, it is required for your professional life. That's why you want to keep on touching English language through platform. Otherwise, you are good speaker, you are a fluent speaker, and if you get transfer according to your professional life, then you can immediately communicate with any state people. Am I right? And pardon, pardon. No, not that kind of. But I am try to make you understand perfectly what's my thought in front of you. Yeah, that's why because you know very well. Personal life we can communicate with anyone in our mother tongue, but professional life, if you don't know English, special means speaking part, then how you make them understand perfectly, right? If you become a team leader or if you interact with your higher authority, and if you get any chance to deliver your speech in front of your staff, then if you don't know anything, then how can you tell that situation and office work, right? Then it is word in our life. It is mandatory. You like or dislike, doesn't matter. You have to speak in English and you have to focus in English, right? If you have good knowledge about English and if you are a good at drafter in English language, then definitely you increase your personality in inside office, right? Your colleagues, your boss, they appreciate you and they respect you different way, different manner, right? That's why, because even though you see, if you have good degree on your hand, you cannot tell everyone I got 99% when I study in graduation or PhD or MA or MPhil. You cannot tell everyone. If you communicate with them with courtesy through politely, they evaluate you what you are well educated or not, right? But if you speak fluently with in front of crowd place, they evaluate your everything, right? You cannot tell them your degree, your personality. They can evaluate you through your communication, who you are and what you are, right? Yeah, that's why we are learning language. Language is a learnable skill. Anyone can learn, anyone can speak. It doesn't require any degree, percentage, any score, any medium, right? And because we are living in non-native speaker country, and we don't get that kind of atmosphere. That's why this kind of platform creates atmosphere around us. At least we can interact with anyone. Right now, I don't know your native language, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, or whatever your language, I don't know, and you don't know my native language. Still, we are communicating each other through English language. English language is a bridge. It connects two people, two countries, and two state people, and you can influence the crowd, right? Yeah, that's why we are here, right? Everyone has a different perspective on their hands. That's why they want to enhance their English speaking, right? They want to update themselves and they want to polish their skill. What is skill? Skill, we can polish the skill according to practice. It is depend upon person to person, right? And knowledge is a just raw material, right? If you don't polish regularly, then you don't get good product like a skillful person. Am I right? That's why language is a language, but communication is a different, because you are working, then you can evaluate mode of speaking, right? Because the language anyone can speak, anyone can learn. Communication is a different part. If you have deep knowledge about that topic, and communication is an art, you can influence the crowd and people ready to listen to your words, right? And they always evaluate you what's next. That is called communication. And if you want to be good communicator, then definitely you have to miss observe deep about language. That is not easy task, but first of all we have to focus language, right? And it is a learnable skill, anyone can learn. Skill everyone can learn. It is not a rocket science, it is not a big deal. It is depend upon person to person. How much time do you invest with your personality and with your skill? It is depend upon you. If you invest and if you focus your personality, or if you want to improve your skill, right? Not only education, if you have a good degree, doesn't matter. That is not ask anyone inside office. If you are good leader, then you can show them through communication, through your attitude.